Good job, Cody. You can do it.
I used to be able to go between those pipes when I was a young man.
Now you gotta go over. Cleaning out the water trough. We just found a Mylar balloon in the steer pen. Y'all don't let balloons go. This one probably was a one-off, but I hate seeing balloon releases because cows, at first they might be a little scared of this balloon when it floats into their pen, but eventually they're gonna think it's neat and chew on it, and it'll get in their digestive tract and cause some major problems. So don't do balloon releases. Think we'll get end caps put on today?
That's the goal. Put on some end caps today.
He says it's gonna happen. There's a lot gonna happen today, so stay tuned to this video.
Yeah, we got a lot of... Today is catch-up day. We're gonna try to finish up some projects without starting any new ones today. So I'd love to get our end caps put on. We need to do finish some oil changes on the old black car because we didn't have the right oil filter, and we kind of run it a little bit since the crash, run it through the fence. So we kind of I want to change the oil in it again just to see what it looks like. And we need to get our Moore shade that I broke
fixed
because of user error, not knowing how to raise and lower it properly. We need to get it fixed so we can get it set back in here. So hopefully.
What about chicken church then? Can we put that on the list?
We don't have the supplies to fix the chicken church.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can look at it.
All right, we'll look at it and maybe we can assess what we need so that we
maybe we can just leave the steeple off.
Let's not do that.
Or just make a metal one. That way we don't have to worry about a wooden one. That's what we probably ought to do.
Come on. Oh, he fit right through there. Woo! Look at that.
All right, well, let's go get something done. Right, multiple ones.
All right, we finally found what's been wrong with my truck tire. It had a full-on razor blade stuck in the tire.
Stuck in us.
I've never seen that before.
Well, not all three pieces. I mean, it's
got the whole thing. Yikes.
No wonder it's leaking, huh?
Yeah. Well, now that you took it out, it's not even leaking, is it?
I bet it's still leaking.
I know, it doesn't sound like it, though.
Put a little spit on it and see.
We're trying to move.
We're gonna
move him. Move her.
Yeah.
To jump my old car off? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, that one, I don't think the battery's ever been changed on this car since 2017. And the other day it wouldn't crank, so we're gonna jump it off. All right, fire old Pearl up. Here, let me see your camera. We might check the oil in Pearl for you. Do that. Bub, can you turn that off? Turn it off. Ooh, look at that fancy breather in there.
Huh?
That thing's, it's got to be fast with that fancy breather in there. Your oil's on this side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say 0 oil.
0?
As much as it smokes.
What?
It's on the dipstick.
I should check my oil with that.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. It's good to check your oil regularly. It's above the ad line.
Yeah.
We're all right. We're good enough for what we're doing today.
Now.
Just to jump this old car off. Bub, will you pop the hood on this one? All right, Mom, crank her up. Fire that sucker up. Don't pump it.
Does that hurt it?
Now you turn the choke off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Alright, I had my gas man filling up my truck, so I'm gonna move my truck now. And we're in here trying to finish straighten up the shop a little bit so we can do a little work in here. And we got these guys up here. Stay tuned for that video. Well, I just missed it, guys. Cody. I just missed it, guys. Cody just now dug up that tree. Lance is gonna go pick it up. I've been working on clearing, making sure this is cleared out here so we can put the fence back up. This is where the tree was. Guess he's gonna hand him the tree over the creek. Boat goes like 90 miles an hour.
Throw that little bit and bim over to it. Got it?
Yep, now you're on. What are we doing now?
Well, we're out here trying to take
Cody,
this old tree down.
I turned you on.
Oh yeah, you sure do, huh?
Okay, anyways.
So, we're trying to take this old junker tree down right here. And it's got a little more life in it than I thought it did. And rather than digging a big old huge hole right here on this creek that'll end up washing out and making a bigger wash, I've decided I'm just going to take my old steel here and cut off these two big limbs that are left on it, and we'll just leave the stump to rot on its own over time, and a couple years we'll come back and it'll be, we can cut it off or push it over. So
How many things you got to do to a chainsaw to get it to to use it.
You just got to put oil and gas in it.
Oil, gas, and what
I had to tighten the chain up a little bit from the last time. It's been probably, I don't know, 6 months or a year since I cranked this baby. You think she's going to crank?
I don't know. Will she crank? Let's see.
Will she crank? Full choke. I don't know which way that's supposed to be. I can't ever remember. Oh, it's fixing to go. I will say this chainsaw's about 8 years old, and it doesn't get used much, 3 or 4 times a year, but it's never had anything besides that steel pre-mixed fuel run through it, so never had that ethanol junk run in it, so I think that's the only reason it cranks like that. But, all right, well, let's see what we can get done. If I have to turn it off now, we're probably gonna do some sketchy stuff.
All right, peace out, y'all. I'll be back. All right, guys, here's the hard truth. We're not putting the end caps on, right, babe?
Not today. The first hole ruined the drill bit, you know, hit rebar in there. Maybe I'm just not very smart, but maybe y'all can tell me. They make concrete bits that are made to drill through concrete, but if they hit rebar, they get dull and it ruins them. But any structural or foundation, you know, any kind of concrete like that has got rebar in it for strength. So
why don't they make the one that does both? They
probably do, and maybe we just don't see it here where we're at, or maybe I ain't looking for the right deal. But if y'all got any,
hold on.
If y'all got any,
okay, there.
If y'all got any suggestions on a good set of drill bits like that for concrete that drill through rebar and concrete, drop them in the comments below, because I'd love to know where they're at, because it's very frustrating when you get ready to do something. It's like, I mean, and we live 20 miles from town, so it's not like you can just stop and run. I mean, it's an hour trip to run into town, get something and come back, and it's just aggravating. So
it's not happening. Oh, I'm stuck to coral. So now we're gonna get out the shade and see what.
We're gonna get to work on the shade. Yeah,
see if
maybe.
We can fix the shade.
See if we can fix it. And here's another thing I'd like to know: just a good set of drill bits, because you buy these little sets at like the big box stores, you know, whether it's Milwaukee or DeWalt or Ryobi, them things are crap. I mean, you get 2 or 3 holes with them and then they're just dull and ain't no count. And I don't want to spend my lifetime sharpening drill bits. So y'all let me know. I mean, I don't care if it's a $800. I mean, I don't want to spend that much, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Cody, I'm about to not have a job.
If it's a good set of drill bits, drop it in the comments below too. I mean, drill through everything.
Everything.
The spaceship if I had to.
Spaceship and everything. All right. We'll be back when we have this
We'll be back.
Cody's been over here organizing his... He got him one of those rabbit things, squirrels, right?
Yeah, squirrel.
Where we were doing stuff, and then he decided, I'm going to organize this a little bit more.
Well, I was trying to get this set up where we could find something.
He's already had this charger that charges 6 batteries at one time. But he got him a surge protector here. Why is the light not on?
Well, because it's motion activated and we're not in the motion sensor.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So he already has this battery pack out that charges 6 batteries at a time. Now he put in a surge protector so he could charge more.
Yeah, because we got to have one for these DeWalts that we got as a gift. You got to have a different charger for it than you do for the Milwaukees. And then these little ones take a different charger than the big ones. So.
And then he was gonna organize all these, but
I need a hanger to go under here. I bet Lebrack's got something like that. Yeah. I need to look and see what they got in there.
The little shelf we had didn't work for it, so we're gonna have to keep looking.
Without a bunch of modifications. So now,
in the defense of the shelf, it has cobwebs on it because you've had it for about 10 years and never installed it. Long before the Lebrack.
Well, because I didn't pay attention when I ordered these. You're supposed to, the way they mount here, you know, they just go over a couple of screws. But everything in here is metal, so you either got to add or build something onto a purlin to get that to set on there right, and then it's like it's all made to mount on wood crap instead of metal. And if I'm going to take the time to rebuild it, I might as well just build it from scratch to begin with, right? Yeah. If y'all can't tell, I'm having an aggravated day today, so.
You weren't, but now you're kind of aggravated.
Now I'm kind of getting aggravated. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of junk that don't work good. I like good stuff and just tired of that crap.
Did you throw those drill bits in the trash?
Yeah, they're just junk anyways. Let's throw that in the trash.
Just throw that crescent wrench in the trash, Cody.
If it don't work right, that's where it's going to go. You get one and done around here.
All right, I'm pausing y'all because this could be 4 hours before we actually go get the shade.